2, 1. Sanibonani Machifos. Namhlanje siphethe uComrade Mose. Without further ado, let us get right into the content. I've got a very special guest today. Igama lakhe goes by the name Lucky Malema, aka Most Wanted. Welcome, sir. How are you?
Thank you very much, leadership. I'm good in yourself, William.
I'm very, very much good. Mawugrand ngimnandi. So as interesting, I've been always wondering who is this Most Wanted? Who is
Oh,
this Most Wanted? Kanti Malema, are you related to like the CIC? And
no,
what's
we're not, my brother. We're not related.
and what's the logic behind the nickname Almost Wanted?
Oh, okay. Thank you very much, leadership. The name Most Wanted, Ngalithola the president of the EFF, because I used to give them this sleepless night and no flesh bamboo. I used to deal with them decisively so. Because they want this mentality, yokufuna ukuba dictatorship organization. So I was one of the people who were very vocal under the leadership of the late Lufuna Gogor. So now Julius say, no, that one's Bin Laden, that one. So now the most wanted is Bin Laden. So now we are saying modify because Bin Laden was the most wanted person in the world. So now instead of using Bin Laden, that's not the most.
Oh, okay. Oh, Bin Laden, the famous
Yes,
9/11 one. Low
yes, yes.
9/11. Also,
Okay.
so do you mind like taking us through your political journey
Oh, I know, I
before
don't
we,
mind.
before we
I don't
get
mind.
into the
Oh,
gist,
okay,
know the
okay,
gist.
okay.
All right.
Okay, can I start?
You can start leadership.
Most Wanted is a former Gauteng COSAS secretary. After leaving COSAS, joined the organization called ADF as Defense Force, the one that gives birth to the economic freedom fighters. Must be a EFF because we were giving Judas Floyd sleepless night. We were expelled in the EFF, saying we don't want to take command from the commander in chief. After leaving the economic freedom fighters, that's when we opened the organization called Citizen We Are Action Campaign, one that was fighting for Ama prisoners, the APLA forces we arrested during apartheid era. We were fighting with, they must be released, the likes of Kenny Musama, who's out now, and others. After that particular organization, we went to BLF, early which is Black First, Land First. While we were busy in the BLF, we opened the civic organization called Sizosebenza Ngenkani, because besibona ukuthi black people in this country are being excluded to participate economically. So we opened that organization called Sizosebenza Ngenkani to force abantu abayenza ama-business like aba-Shoprite, Midas, Cash Build, that are making business around our area to hire our people. So after the Sizosebenza Ngenkani, I find myself in Umkhonto Wesizwe. I joined Umkhonto Wesizwe December 23. I then left Umkhonto Wesizwe because of emotions. Early this year, I think I'm 5 to 6 months in Umkhonto Wesizwe.
All right. Thank you very much, leadership. I'm very glad to be in the presence of such rich experience. Because Mina, I can tell you, Mina, it's my second year in active politics. So you can say that it's my Kotoesis is my first party. So I'm very, very glad for your presence. So do you mind like expanding on why like you actually left Umkhonto Wesizwe and why maybe you're back?
Oh, thank you very much, leadership. Leaving Umkhonto Wesizwe, it was based on emotions. When you see into each other being led by people who seem not to have interest of seeing it growing, you end up using emotions without thinking. But I have noticed that there's no other organization outside or other organization in this country that can liberate the poorest other than Umkhonto Wesizwe. My return to Umkhonto Wesizwe is that Ngibonile ukuthi is the only organization, is the only motor vehicle that is going to free the marginalized people in this country.
All right. Yeah, I concur with you. I concur with your leadership. So, do you like have any? You forgot to mention one thing. Good. Besides you coming back, does it have to do with the current leadership or with some dynamics within your ward or your zone or your VT? Like, what's the status of
Uh,
your?
Leadership, it doesn't. Mangs about honest with you. There's nothing engati isangan leadership on my word or anything. Is the love of the organization and the love of the President Jacob Zuma. Remember, some of us we have been supporting President Jacob Zuma before Uber fashionable.
Yeah.
I'm one of people who were arrested for invading the office of public protector during the time of President Jacob Zuma, because we were feeling that Tulima Tonsela was only tarnishing the name and the image of President Jacob Zuma. So we decided as BLEC 26 to go in the office of public protector Tulima Tonsela to force ourselves inside and say to her, start investigating white people. Why are you always running after President Jacob Zuma? So I supported Umsholozi before Kuba fashionable in Kokeliam.
Yeah, kuyazwakala command. Yeah, kuyazwakala. So yeah, I think we missed one point. During the 5 months that you were not Umkhonto Wesizwe, were you like on sabbatical or were you politically active or what was the story behind it?
It's not 5 months. Let's say maybe 3 or 2 months leadership. I joined the organization that led by Fraud Shibambu, but I was not active. I was a member, but I was never active.
Okay, kuyazwakala leadership. And then welcome back. So what do you have as a message to, because ngibonile form lakho ulipostile la circulator kuma socials, like what's your message to your fellow members or detractors, or because obvious I think some of as Umkhonto Wesizwe allows us to criticize, and before you left I think bekunama video oyowawayenza, so I would like you to speak to that with what has
Well, thank you.
changed.
Okay,
Yeah, I mean,
thank you very much. Yes, I did a video because what I was saying in a video is not a lie. Wait, so it's just that sometimes comrade see sabu kulma maqiniso nama-fact that the leadership that is leading the organization is failing dismally to grow the organization. Because Gunama petty squabbles, instead of the provincial leadership to step down and come and address the issues that are affecting the organization, they're not doing that. The organization have no problem. The policy and the aim of the organization still remain the same, and the policy of the organization speak to all of us. But if you put people who cannot implement those policies, you end up tarnishing the image of the organization.
yeah, that's true. That's what I always preach now. With constitution, it's not a magazine. It's a living document that must also reflect on the ground. So for the
Yes.
fact that we are stuck since we appointed region,
Yes.
sub-region, amazone awaka appoint. And funny
Yes.
enough, there's a communication the very same interim structures sub-region, zone, yiwo azo-appointa ama-VDs. So how does an interim structure make an official appointment when yona itself is not official? But
uh, leadership, we have gatekeepers in the organization. But feel like once they appoint people with capabilities, people are going to outsmart them or outshine them. Hence, you see what every time when they think they keep the organization, they appoint friends of friends. They don't appoint the people who are going to take the organization from another level. So, I mean, all I can say is that I'm here to stay in this organization leadership. I'm going nowhere. Yes, I made mistake. Yes, I accept my wrongdoing. Yes, I will accept also criticism. As long as you criticize me with facts, I will accept that. I'm not going to tolerate disrespect. I'm not going to tolerate insult, but the criticism with fact, I will accept in Gokelia.
Exactly. Okay, Spong. And have you submitted like your membership form to the what? And before you left, were you occupying like any office? And
Before I left the organization, I was not occupying anything. In my word, they wanted to make me a coordinator, but I said no, I cannot. And you can appoint other people. But I was working with them hand in hand. I believe and trust in my word they're going to be happy to find out that I'm back in the organization. Because when I left, we were not fighting. There were no squabbles. Right.
also, as we are recording this, ifom lakho awukakalifaki lapha ewotini.
No. Ngiqale ngayosayina ifomu ngayosayina ngayibhatala. I will take my form to my coordinator ngoba ahlali kude naye.
All
Sorry
right.
about that.
That's profound. So how do you feel ukuthi i-probation yakho is starting all over again?
No, it's okay, leadership. It's okay. It's not all about being somewhere or being in a position. It's about seeing the black children or children of domestic workers and garden boy being liberated.
All right. Yeah, guess what? Because yeah, there's a VN oyisendile. I don't know
Yes.
if I want us to play it and then
Okay.
I don't know if do you mind expanding on it?
Okay.
Hey, Revolutionary Christians Commander and Commissars. I greet you, Matsawani. I'm just making this formally so. Which I'll be participating fully in the organization without fear or favor. I need no validation from anyone to allow me to come back to the organization. I joined the organization on my own, and when I left the organization, I left the organization on my own. So I need no one to tell me whether I'm allowed or not allowed to come back to the organization. I will participate in the organization without fear or favor. I'm not here to make friendship in this organization. I'm here to try and protect the marginalized people. So whether comrades, some will feel somehow or some will feel which you are not welcome back. We don't need validation from anyone. As long as the president of the organization himself says people who left, they are always allowed to come back, so we are allowed to come back. So I'm not going to allow Askaris who are masquerading as the lovers of the organization, Kanti Bangama gatekeeper, to stop us from coming back from the organization. I, Commander, most wanted, coming back in this organization, coming back to build this organization. I don't need validation. I don't need anyone to say I'm welcome and I'm not. And those group of Askaris who are trying to write letters to stop us from coming back from the organizations, let me tell you this. Shuba is a Kichima because we are coming back here. We are coming back fully so. I say we're going to stop all the propaganda we push against us. We'll push back. If you fight, we fight. We are not in church here, we're in politics here. I think this thing of trying to be liked by people who don't like themselves is the problem. As long as President Jacob Zuma says we are allowed to come back, we'll come back. And none of you comrades will stop us. So I'm saying now, I, under Mustanjet, take some controversies, fully so. And I'm going to build controversies without any validation from anyone.
Yeah, leadership. You said there's three words I want to take out from the VT, from the VN.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay, now.
you talk of meditation, you talk
Yes.
of Askaris and
Yes.
gatekeeper, but I think gatekeeper says it, but you can touch on it. But I don't mind. Do you mind expanding more on validation and Askaris
Okay.
and
Thank you very much.
because those
Thank you very much, leadership. When I say I don't need validation, remember, there was a time I wanted to come back from the organization, and there were a group of certain individuals who were against my return from the organization. They were uttering words, they were uttering insults. Then I decided, let me hold it back, Gangan. So now I feel it would now it's time now. I need no validation. As long as President Jacob Zuma said, all those who left the organization, they are welcome to come back in the organization. Remember, when I leave the organization, I've never insulted anyone. I've never called people Ramakam. I've just uttered truth of what is happening, what is transpiring in the organization. So I'm simply saying, when I say I don't need validations, I'm not here to make friendship with anyone in the organization. I'm not here to romanticize the feeling of individuals in the organization. I'm here to try and liberate the children of the poor in this organization. I'm here to try and make sure controversies will govern this country, because we've been governing by criminals for the past 31 years, whereas Abantu Bamnyama have been sidelined to participate economically. So I'm saying the validation of individuals who feel that they must allow me to be part of this organization, I don't need it anymore. As long as Uba by himself allow us to come back in the organization, I will come back in the organization and work the ground and build the organization without fear of favor. When I talk about Askaris, remember leadership, I left the organization. I've never worked against the organization in a part of the organization. There are people who are working against the organization who are pretending to love this organization. How do you speak of two-thirds majority, and when people want to come back to the organization, it became against them? Then you call yourself a member or a lover of the organization that is saying it needs two-thirds majority. Two-thirds majority is the numbers. So now, if you, as an individual, you are saying, no, bangabuila, this is not a female organization where individuals think that controversy with the PTY LTD, where they can tell people not to come or to come back. We need all the black people to controversy so that we can be able to get two-thirds majority. We can able to change this Roman Dutch law. Without having the two-thirds majority, we cannot change anything. We cannot get the land that was dispossessed from our forefathers by the apartheid regime. So individuals are saying, hey, bangabui. I think they need political education to understand that when we speak of two-thirds majority, we speak of numbers. Thank you, Marie.
yeah, it's cool leadership. I think you've covered all of the words, and your posture is very, very clear. But one last thing, it's you are i-criticism yiyo le ndaba yevideo, because now you know if I ban your logo or your flag, that's tantamount to declaring a war.
Yes.
So are you willing to make an apology to the whole organization regarding the banning of the flag of Mkhonto?
Thank you very much, leadership. I think apology have been doing it. Even last time when I come back to the organization, I apologize. Yes, I was led by my emotions. Yes, what I did, I was supposed to do better and think better. Yes, I messed up. Yes, I disrespected the logo of the organization, and I apologize for doing that. But I know there are individuals who have personal agendas against me who will try not to accept this apology. Hence, I'm saying to those who understood Guti, yes, I make mistake. I'm a human being. I was led by emotions. And when you're led by emotion, you can do anything. So I'm saying to those who are willing to accept my apology, I apologize for banning the regalia of the organization, for banning the logo of the organization. It was emotions. It was not out of heart. You know, I have nothing against the organization. I have nothing against the organization, and I still love the organization. Hence, I say to you, I even protect the organization. No man ngekho kuyo. If you can go there, portals that are khona, anybody abahlali, that was created by Abu Prince. I make sure that I defend the organization, even though I'm not participating in the organization, to show that I still have love for this organization. But there are individuals who are feeling intimidated by our presence in this organization. So they will try to come with political higiaga, trying to stop us from returning to the organization. But all I can say is that to all the members of Umkhonto weSizwe, to all the commanders of Umkhonto weSizwe, I, Commander Most Wanted, apologize for bringing the organization into disrepute, for banning the regalia of the organization. It was out of anger. It was not out of hate. So for that, comrades, whoever on Nhliziyo, I'm not forcing comrades to forgive me. Those who want to forgive me, they can forgive me. Those who are saying they're not ready to forgive me, I allow them space. When they feel ready to forgive me, they can forgive me.
Hi, Commander, you've said it all. Ungdlula la sobe siyimosha, yeah. You've said it all, and yeah, I think, on my side, judging from what you said, if your word is accepting you, and who are we? And only your work on the ground will speak for itself.
Yes.
So
Yes.
good luck.
Yes.
Good luck with your return.
All I can say to you, leadership, being it, contact me after 10 days and see how far membership is in this world. I'm saying give me 10 days and you will see miracles.
All right, leadership. Yeah. As long as we are on record. So,
Yes.
yeah, welcome back, leadership, and yeah, good luck on your return.
Thank you, Ngoket. I appreciate.
Aluda.
Aluta continue.
Au.